Okay, so I think there's a lot of childishness on the part of everybody involved. There's a lot of childishness on the part of the VDM. There's a lot of unprofessionalism on the part of the EFCC, and there's a lot of unprofessionalism, a lot of childishness on the part of those who are following him. I think that VDM should do his people that are following him a lot of good by being a little bit more strategic in the way he's moving. Yes, he has a lot of followers. Yes, he has that level of influence, but his engagements, usually, I don't use the word, it's usually, how do I put it now? Funny, so like the last video that he just, he pushed out now, immediately came out of it, I listened very intently to that video, and there's no meat I could hold on to. I don't understand what he was saying, why he was arrested. He keeps saying, GTB, I'm going to come back at you, don't put money laundering. No, you see, he has a lot of followership from Nigerians who in most cases are not discerning enough to understand the issues he's trying to engage us with. So I think he owes us much more than just rants. I think he owes us a little bit of meat in his engagements. Now he has the audience. And I guess maybe that's why mainstream media is not really giving him the kind of backing that he should have, going by the kinds of followership that he's taking. It should give us a little bit much more meat. It should be a little bit much more educative, in some of these submissions, so that those of us who are following on social media can learn a little bit more about the system, about the rules, about the laws of the land. So when you come out and say, God punish your papa, GTB, I'm waiting for you. Those things are very sweet to hear. They're what they call irritating noise. And that's why it drags a lot of followers on the social media who I dare say may not be as discerning, as you would expect those who follow mainstream media. The challenge for him and the challenge for him and a lot of them who have this followership on social media is to be able to transmute this influence that they've got on social media into real raw power that can actually impact the system. So I think VDM has a unique opposition. He has forced himself to the forefront. He has forced himself by sheer guts to the forefront of national discourse. I think he should go back to school. I think he should be more strategic. I think he should surround himself with quality advisors so that he'll be able to make more impact. You get me now? The EFCC must be a responsible organization. It must be guided and move by the rules and laws of Nigeria. And at the same time, this other person who has made himself a self-imposed leader, a self-acclaimed leader of Nigerians, he too must understand how to move. You should go and read people like Gani Fahimi. You should go and read people like Barack Obama, people that have led movements, and see how they led those movements with intelligence, not with rants.
My point is simple, and this is a point that is immutable in law, which has been stated within the law, that the right to freedom of expression is fundamental to democracy.
Nobody's arguing about the right to freedom of expression. What we're saying is the mode of delivery.
Nobody's arguing that.
That is what
Nobody's arguing about freedom of expression.
We can advise people. We can advise
people. If you use
go,
abusive language that is so degrading and so degenerating that it doesn't even make sense anymore, you miss the meat of your message, and that's what he's saying about
totally.
VDM. It's not you are a fool, you are this, you are whatever, and then start swearing. Get your message across, get your meat across, and you've now been put on a pedestal.
Simple.
To a certain extent, where a lot of the masses now look up to you.
It is important that we understand that there are two things.
Ruth, can I say something?
Yes.
Ruth, can I say something?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
You see, a lot of people. Yes, I'm talking. A lot of so-called social reformers hide their incompetence, hide their lack of understanding of the issues behind all of this abusive language. Fact. Ruth, you are a hostess of a program like this. Invite these people to your table and let's address the issues. You will see it's empty. It's easier to say you're this one, you're that one, than to address the issue of security, than to address the issue of inflation.